So TikTok has been doing some really weird stuff recently. They've brought out a promote feature. They've been slowly rolling out this OBS, basically live streaming from your computer feature since like last September, but they've been slowly rolling it out to more and more accounts. Still haven't got around to me, but because of all these new features and just because they're changing the platform so much to keep up with Instagram's new shop feature and a whole bunch of other stuff, some of the stuff on the app is getting really weird. For example, there is now TikTok teleshopping, which is basically a live stream where on the bottom left hand side there's a shop and you can just buy things from this live stream where there are people who are, I'm assuming, being paid to promote all these products. And keep in mind, the majority of these products are very, very clearly drop shipped. Here is an example of one of the live streams next to me, and you can tell they aren't really doing this exclusively on TikTok, and because most of the products are just drop shipped from places like China, they are marked up very significantly. Now, TikTok's a much younger demographic than YouTube or Instagram, so the people watching these live streams are kids, and these teleshopping live streams have kind of optimized themselves to appeal to kids more by saying things like free giveaway to like Nintendo Switches and other stuff on the sides of the live stream. And I can pretty much guarantee that those giveaways aren't happening. There's no way to enter. It doesn't seem like there is any way to enter. It's just a way to reel people in and maybe get them to buy something. The closest thing I can think of how they would say you can apply to win something is by buying one of the products. Also, TikTok has added a whole section to their notifications for this TikTok shop thing, even though there's not many accounts right now, as far as I'm aware, that can access this unless you pay. This is kind of joint with the new promote feature, which can basically get you a lot of views, but with the caveat that you have to pay for those views. It's basically buying views, simple as. And because you can now get views by buying them, that means that a lot of these shopping accounts, which are very clearly pay to win because they don't even have the requirements to stream sometimes. Like, the requirements on TikTok to stream is 1,000 followers, and it took me like over a month to get there. You don't have to have that if you just pay, apparently. So you can just pay, get the live streams up, and because of the OBS streams, I'm fairly certain that a lot of these streams aren't actually happening live. They might be pre-recorded from an old TV recording, or they have been pre-recorded by some freelancers, because there's not generally a lot of chat interaction in these live streams. You can tell because there's some random questions that no one in the chat has clearly asked. And while I was screen recording, luckily the audio of the live stream kept going in the background. And I noticed that the question was, how old am I? And this is the response that they gave.
By the way, guys, you were asking about my age. I'm vegetarian.
And looking back a little bit, there was no one who asked how old the host was. Like, it's very, very, very weird. Now, the fact that there's essentially teleshopping for children that reels them in with free giveaways, with most of the products being drop shipped and more expensive than they should be, that's just the start of the problem. I don't know how far this goes, but because you can now buy likes and you don't really need anything to get started as long as you can pay the money, it's really weird. For example, this account, it's got crazy views but only like 6,000 likes. For example, here's a video of mine with similar views to the videos on their account, and keep in mind my engagement rate is average. It's not amazing or anything. It has like 3 times the amount of likes as their whole account. So they're clearly paying for views, they're paying for the ability to live stream, they're probably paying some people to make these live stream videos that they can just stream via OBS, and getting children to buy products in the hopes to win something that they're clearly not going to be giving away. So the dropship products mixed with the pre-recorded sounding kind of ridiculous teleshopping, and then the whole section for TikTok shop makes me think TikTok is about to go in a direction which basically they're going to try to make as much money as possible and dip. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, and I don't want it to happen because TikTok has been an amazing platform for me. I've gained like 40,000 plus followers, and I've been able to get so many more views on my work than anywhere else. But if they are going in the direction where they're just trying to maximize their short-term gains right now, yeah, it's not looking too great. Also, keep in mind, they don't pay creators well at all. The creator fund is objectively terrible. You could get paid as little as $18 for 6 million views, whereas the same 6 million views would cost you thousands of dollars if you are using their promote feature. So TikTok is being really weird, and I just thought I'd talk about it because it's kind of funny. You know, when a fully grown adult gets asked, "How old are you?" and they reply with, "I'm a vegetarian." Anyway, thank you for watching this video about what I think is going on with TikTok right now. It's very weird, and I didn't see anyone else talk about it anywhere else, so I thought I'd just do it myself. We are still trying to get to 100,000. It is almost June. We're at 1.6k, but hey, I appreciate everyone who's subscribed so far. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you at some point this week.